Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best wooden spoons.
Starting at number 5.
Chef Craft Premium. This reasonably priced solid beechwood spoon is 14 inches long, so it's great for deep pots or stir-frying at high temperatures. The rounded handle has a hole for hanging and a silicone inset for a comfortable, no-slip grip. We thought both the silicone grip and the pre-oiled beechwood felt quite smooth, which was good because it felt more natural to hold the spoon partway down the grip area, settling partly on the wood and partly on the silicone. We found this spoon to be great for mixing stiff doughs or batters or making things that require constant stirring, like risotto or fudge. Its thick spoon head makes it less ideal when sautéing diced onions and potatoes. The long, wide bowl can hold plenty of soup to sample from the pot, but the long handle means most of the liquid tips back in before it can clear the lip of a tall stock pot. When mixing up batter for zucchini bread, it was easy to scrape the spoon's bowl and backside clean of creamed sugar, melted butter, and applesauce. The spoon mixed the wet ingredients and folded in the zucchini well.
Coming at number 4.
Jonathan's Family Spoons. Handmade in Pennsylvania from solid pieces of smooth cherry wood, this 11-inch lazy spoon features a built-in notch designed to slip over the edge of a pot. That way, the spoon can drip back into the pot when you need to set it down for a moment to get ingredients or tend to another dish, instead of leaving a mess all over your kitchen counter. We had no problems hooking it over a small stock pot with perfectly straight sides or a saucepan with a flared rim. It's a clever design that's available in both right-handed and left-handed versions. The craft business behind this spoon makes a large range of handle and bowl styles with and without the built-in spoon rest, and the one we tested and recommend here has a fairly short, thin handle and a small bowl. Despite the handle's thinness, it felt quite sturdy when sautéing diced potatoes or mixing a batch of cookie dough. We did need a firm grip to stop the spoon from just fanning in hand, which may make it less ideal for someone with arthritis or very large hands.
At number 3.
Mason Cash Innovative. This cleverly designed, 13-inch long spoon is a real multitasker and a perfect tool for bakers. It's made from solid beechwood and features 1 tablespoon, 1 teaspoon, and 1/2 teaspoon markings on the bowl of the spoon, so there's less need to stop and search for measuring spoons while you cook. The measurements proved useful when we doled out lime juice and rice vinegar for pad thai. They were less useful for measuring baking soda for quick bread, since the fine powder makes the markings hard to read and the wide bowl makes exact measurements challenging. The spoon's other end features a mini spatula in heat-resistant silicone, ideal for getting every last bit of jam, honey, or peanut butter out of narrow jars or prep bowls, as well as for icing cupcakes or spreading sauces. It's not the most efficient tool for scraping clean a mixing bowl, but we loved how we could empty measuring cups of sticky ingredients that larger mixing spatulas left behind. The handle is long enough that the scraper doesn't get in the way when mixing. The Spruce Eats / Julie Lang.
Number 2 of my list.
Sabatier Spoon. This 13.5-inch slotted spoon from Sabatier is built from solid olive wood, which gives it an attractive, swirling grain. Olive wood is particularly dense and sturdy and less prone to splitting or cracking than softer woods. This spoon's handle is rounded and tapered, so it's comfortable to hold. It features a long leather loop at the end, so it can hang from a kitchen hook or rail for easy access and space-saving storage. We like that this olive wood spoon's finish makes it smooth and pleasant to hold right out of the box. The trio of tapered slots makes it ideal for testing pasta's doneness or grabbing a couple of extra shrimp from a pot of chowder. It could be a bit messy when serving a dish like pad thai, with its small pieces of egg, garlic, and peanuts. It was strong enough to stir zucchini bread batter or peanut butter cookie dough, where the slots didn't matter, although they did give an excuse to lick the spoon after forming the last cookie.
And number 1.
IKEA RÖRT Spoon. This well-crafted spoon in solid beechwood offers great quality for a low price. At 12.4 inches long, this spoon is a decent length for keeping your hand a safe distance from a blazing burner, and the tapered handle is rounded and thick enough for a solid grip and good leverage. The 2.25-inch bowl of the spoon is wide enough for stirring and deep enough for sampling tastes, while the end of the handle has a small hole for hanging the spoon from a hook. We found the tip of the spoon a bit thick, so it's not as good for fine maneuvering as our top overall pick, but that's a small trade-off at less than a tenth of the price. The handle length was sufficient to keep our hand away from the burner of a gas stovetop when stir-frying in a wok or sautéing in a flat-bottomed pan, and the spoon head stirred quick bread batter with ease and scraped the mixing bowl clean. Overall, it's simple and basic but quite lightweight and comfortable to use. The wood texture was slightly rough straight from the box, so proper hand washing and regular oiling would probably help its longevity.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.